Well, there are a couple, but I think the most pressing is that TVET systems are often very fragmented. There's different stakeholders who play different roles, sometimes even contradicting each other. Let's say ministries or accreditation bodies. Sometimes, or oftentimes, the private sector, the corporate world, is not involved at all. And even TVET providers on the ground are not incorporated in the system. So I would say systems are fragmented. That's certainly one issue that I would define as a challenge. And I think to a certain extent still the image of technical vocational education and training, especially in Asia, that is often considered as a second best option. Well, you have to look at it holistically. You have to look at the system. There's, on one hand, the ministerial level. You have to have clear ownership and responsibility by a lead ministry. You have to have accreditation bodies, intermediate level, let's say training authorities. You have to have the companies who get involved and basically make that dialogue happen. Often it starts with having a law on vocational education or skills development. And then it's funding that is certainly required and where I see also a lot of opportunities for improvement. And ultimately, I think it's also a cultural issue. I think you need to promote TVET not as second best, but as an opportunity to actually make something happen in your life. So I'm just going to pick one because there's so many. Well, ADB has, I want to say, the calling power to get different institutions on board in Asia. So I think we have been very good at writing best practice and fact sheets. What we're not so good at is to understand how we carry out TVET programs. How do you do that? What gets in the way? What can you learn? We have not captured that knowledge. I think it would be fantastic if the ADB would actually call different players to share this type of knowledge so we can actually improve and most likely also become more agile and resilient for future challenges.